Hey going guys, welcome back to another episode of reelloose.adventures. Today we're out here again, I'm out here solo. I'm hunting pigs on these vast open Australian wetlands, and hopefully for you guys I can get a few today to stop the destruction of these wetlands that run out into the Great Barrier Reef. So stay tuned guys, this will be a good one. Okay guys, first things first, I'm going to take you back to the start. I've just got this new bow set up. It's a Mathews VXR. Got it second hand off a mate and I'm pretty happy with it. I've put a lot of time into sighting it into the 20 and 30, so I'm going to take you back. I'm going to show you how I'm sighting it in, what I'm doing, because it was a little bit out when I first got it, and then we'll get back into it. Okay, the new weapon of choice. We got the Mathews VXR. I've never ever owned a bow this high tech. I've sort of always bought secondhand bows and stuff, but this is nearly brand new. Bevan, my mate, he used this bugger all, got it off him. I'll just give you a quick run through with a few mods on it. So you got this custom sights on it, which is a trophy ridge, and it's sighted in. I don't know if that can pick it up, but you got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I don't know if I'll be doing any 60 meter shots yet, but for now I'm gonna put the target out behind me and throw arrows into about 20 and 30. What I'm really excited about, if you do need to tweak it, you can tweak it by hand here, and it's really solid lugs, and then you got your little dials to move it around. It's really good mechanically set up. And this here is what I'm excited about too. It's an Ultra S Integrate. It's a drop away arrow holder, and I've never had one, but I've heard really good things about it, so I'm pretty keen to sling a few arrows through it and hopefully go smack some boars. A little bit low that shot, so I might have to tweak her, but that could have been me too. I'm shooting low and to the left, and I'll take his over there. Bit of a cluster shot, so I might have to move this around. Nearly split that one like Robin Hood. Okay, sort of on point now, 20 meters. Do a few more through here, make sure I'm still shooting real good. I'm gonna move it 10 more meters back to sort of the line there and shoot a few more through the 30s, and we're good to go. My arm's getting sore, so I'll do a bit more shooting over the next few days, make sure I'm cracking the target every time, and then we'll go smack some boars. First things first guys, I've got to find the pigs. I'm on the swamp already, it's early morning, and I've just gone for a look down there and there's not much fresh sign, so I've got to find where they're feeding on it, and hopefully I can get a few, otherwise I'm going to have to hit the next swamp. Just seen a nice Mormon lone boar. That lone boar was probably about 80 kilos, 85. It was a really cracking sized boar. Would have been good to get him for the first day. But I put a lot of work into my 20 and 30 pin, which are at the top. And the red one, that's 40. Put it straight on, 2 arrows for about the same height over, so that pin's way out. I thought if you if you sight the 2 and it goes down, but I'm gonna have to put more work into it. I only got this bow about 2 days ago and I've just been 20 and 30, just getting it all accurate and hitting real good classes on the target. But yeah, I didn't put any work into the 40, so that's my fault. And I'm glad I didn't hit that pig at the wrong spot and he's living, not suffering. So spewing, I didn't get him, but I'm glad he's not suffering right now, so we'll keep going. I'll try get into 20 and 30 and I know I'm going to get a good clean shot on him and a quick clean kill. Okay, I'll just give you a little run through what I'm doing. So the wind is in my face, I'm walking into the wind, and because it's early morning, I check the weather before I'm gone. It's meant to blow westerly, so I'm gonna be walking into the wind, and by the time it hits about 9 o'clock, it's gonna change into the opposite direction. So if I walk this way, and then when I'm coming back down the other way on the swamp, I should be walking face into the wind so the pigs can't smell me, and then back on this. It's absolutely critical that you get your wind, which way your wind's coming from, because the pigs have an absolutely incredible sense of smell, and they'll smell you from 50 meters away easy, even 100 if the wind's on your back. But what I'm doing, hopefully I'm nearly invisible when the wind's on my face. I just seen my second pig and he winded me straight up and he got away, but spewing. The wind sort of circled a little bit and I was closing in the distance and somehow he smelt me. I thought I had perfect wind, but sometimes it just happens and they just blow out. But I'll keep pressing. I'm starting to see a few now, so I reckon this area's looking real good for pigs. Okay guys, this is a little bit fresher now. Good, nice boar tracks heading along. Not extremely fresh, but I think I'm going in the right direction. So I've got 4 pigs in front of me. One is a monster, he's a really good boar. I think there's 2 sows and another little boar there. So I've got really good wind, so I've got a really good chance of getting up on him at the moment. So camera's down, let's get into this one.
you wouldn't read about it, but there's another boar come down on the swamp and he's a little bit away. So what I'm going to do again, the game plan is use the trees to get close, close the distance and try to get a 30 metre or a 20 metre shot in on him. He's a good looking pig. He's not as big as the last one, but he's real woolly looking, so be a nice pig. Looks like he's got hooks hanging out too over there. Oh guys, that goes to show, always take your stuff with you. You just never know. I left the bow back at the pig. Has just come back to grab the other camera in the backpack, take it back to the pig, and there was a big boar just out behind me here. And then I went back to grab the bow, left the backpack here, pig come back over, and he just gotten in my backpack and I was just on the other side of this little gully here, and he smelt the bag because the wind was blowing directly off the bag onto him, got wary, pissed off. So always keep your gear with you. I messed up then. That could have been a good boar. He wasn't as big as the one I got up there, but he's another cracking boar. It would have been good to get him off these swamps to just stop the devastation of all these wetlands here. But as I'm talking, that boar's come back down just up there. I'm just looking at him behind me here, so I'm going to press up and hopefully I can get a shot in on him. The big boar's just out there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the trees between me and try to get as close as I can. Get a little range find on him and get a clean shot. I'm going to go for the double lung because he's a big boar. Frothing guys, another big boar down. sort of landed not far, and the other one's just back over there. How cool is that? So I'm gonna drag both of them and try to prop them up and get a double photo on a log. 2 boars right next to each other. How cool is that? Dragging this boar to the next one. They're not that far. Literally I can see the other pig. He's just over there on the log. And man, I thought this guy wasn't that big when I got him, but it's a big pig. I'm guessing 90 because I'm struggling to pull it. Like usually 80 kilo boy, you can move him around, but I don't know how I'm gonna get these two up on logs. They're big pigs. He's not that big, but he's just got, I don't know if you can see, he's just got huge shoulders, and I bet you they're just rock solid. That's why I never sort of try to take a shot here, especially on these bigger boars. With here, that is just armor plating. You always want to hit back here. Big lung area. My entry was up here, exit here, so still got him double lung. Whew. It's a hot day too. It was a bit of a struggle to get these here, but we got it. This one here's got a nice set of hooks on him, and he's probably, I'm gonna guess he's about 85 kilo. Could even be 90, it was very heavy, but I'm gonna guess this one's 85 kilo. And this one here, he is 90, 95 to 100. He's a big, big pig, really solid, huge pads on him. And this fella here is a little bit younger, but he's got a real nice set of hooks on him. So I'm stoked with today. 2 good boars right next to each other. 2 boars down out of these beautiful wetlands to stop the destruction. We'll keep going and see if we can get a couple more. So these wetlands are Pete's target. They're like nature's kidneys. So if you think, they're like huge big filters, and they trap all the nutrients and sediments before they get into the waterways and end up on the inshore reefs and the Great Barrier Reef. So it's absolutely critical that we keep the pig population numbers down on these wetlands. We'll never wipe them out, but it's our job. We put them here. We've got to keep the numbers under control. This property gets baited a fair bit, but as you can see, there's just still boar after boar, and they've just absolutely still ripped it over. But I'm having a sick day, guys. We'll keep going and see if we can get a few more boars off these wetlands. The closer I move to the coast, the more boars there seems to be. They seem to be closer, but I'll just show you. Straight down there, nice boar. But the wind's sort of blowing over me in this way, so I suspect he's gonna smell me on this one, but I'll try press in, make sure I got a real sharp broadhead. Try lay that shot in, hopefully another one down. That'll be 3 if I can get this guy here. And that's what happens when the wind's on your back. I was just about to film him. That was a solid pig, look at him. Big barrel. But yeah, he got wind of me. Just about to start filming him. Just about to hit the last swamp now. Sun's sort of starting to go down. It's about 3 o'clock. This will be the last swamp for the day, so I'll check this out. And I've packed a travel rod. I've left my bag back there because it's only a little swamp. I'm just going to have a quick look. I'm going to boost to this little barra spot that I know and hopefully whack a few barras to the RV. If not, I might get a pig. It might blow out in here, but we'll see how we go. Just hit the new swamp. Having a bit of a look. Seeing all the old tracks. A lot of cow footprints, but pigs have been here, but it looks like it's all pretty old and they've already hit it. And I'm just scanning the whole swamp. There's a few cattle on the other side there. But yeah, no pigs, so we'll keep moving. So I got the 5-piece rod. This is a little water hole I'm going to be fishing, and hopefully it's a little bit cool at night, so hopefully the barras are going to be hanging around the rocks, because I've seen it on a few crossings I crossed to get up here last time. There was barras sitting on the rocks, so hopefully they're sitting right there. Alrighty. I'm not going to muck around because I'm losing light. I've got to get back, but I'm going to chuck the Cape York lure straight on. If this doesn't work, I'm going to put the Gainsies on. So a few swirls and stuff happening here, so it's looking pretty good to start with. Oh no, dropped him. There he is. That's a good fish. That's a really nice fish. I heard him hit. Don't bust yourself up, boy. Woo, that is sick. I'm not gonna muck around, but check that out. It's like a 75 centimeter barra for my first fish, and I missed another bigger one too, so I'll keep flicking. Oh, this is sick. It took me a little bit to get them in, but they're going off now. Thanks to that archer fish. Oh. Oh, top one. Just got him hooked. Oh, seen that. That was a good fish. They're not really biting that hard today. They're just going, but I've stirred them up a little bit, so. He just went, come up. Just sort of tagged it. Oh, there's one on it. Number 2, little fella this time. I just heard a big barra again. Oh, look right there. Sight cast. Another nice 70 model too. That's the pinnacle right there of barra fishing. When you can see them right in front of you, throw a lure at them and they whack it. That's just... Oh, there's a big one. I don't know what happened then, but I got scared there was a croc, but it was actually this big barra. Just gotta watch myself here. It's getting that prime time for crocodiles. Check that out, guys. Chromey barra. I got a little bit scared. I thought it was a croc coming in, but it was this big fella, and he absolutely just whacked that Cape York lure. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, nah, he's not that big. He wasn't a 90. Oh, still not a bad fish. Oh, dropped him. Perfect. All right, get this him back on. They're all stirred up here now. That was a big fish. Oh man. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, not that big. They're turning on as it gets dark. Oh, yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, man. They're getting hungrier. Oh, yep. A bit bigger. Oh, that's nuts. Right on the bank. My hooks must be flogged out or something. Yeah, that's why, a little bit bent. Oh, that was a bigger one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good fish. And he got engulfed it this time. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll end that on a good note. That'll be the last one. Cracking Monday. I'll make that one the last for the day. I probably picked up about 15 barra now, just in this little late arvo session. But we'll get out of here. I got to get back to the car before it gets too dark. This is the beauty of a 5-piece rod. You can have it in your backpack, take a reel, and when bow hunting, you're usually in pretty remote areas where cars can't get to. And if there's a barra hole around, usually it's untouched. I did tell the owners about this hole, and I have been down here this year, but they were probably a little bit too early. So, frothing guys, that's a sick little barra sesh. Let's get out of here.